Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Kit Boardman. I'll be your storyteller on another reading out video for you guys. You probably might recognise me on my previous videos since I've done reviews, mukbang and read alouds and unboxing during this year. So, I hope you're excited for a most wonderful and charitable Christmas season of the year. I hope you're excited because Santa Claus is coming to town to deliver the presents for children and some of us adults. So, first of all, I'll show you a storybook I'll go show you. I'll go read to you for a minute. I have no idea what it is. This is Santa Saves Christmas. This is written by and illustrated by Ellie Patterson and Dan Taylor. This book cover and illustration looks so fascinating. Looks very interesting. But before I begin reading this book, let's find out what the story's all about. You never heard before. So I decided to read this festive children's storybook. So feel free to grab yourself a hot chocolate when you read a story to you, and wear your headphones is highly recommend. Okay, so I'm going to tend to read by words and show pictures on each page. Okay, so are you sure you want to join me? Fantastic. I'm glad you came to the right place. So, enjoy the story. Outside the wind howled and the snow fell as Santa's helpers packaged and parceled, wrapped and ribboned. It's my first Christmas delivering gifts to all the animals across the world, beamed Boots, and then I'll get my own jingle bell like all Santa's other helpers. But first, Boots had to wrap the presents, brush the reindeer and polish the sleigh. Will we make it through the storm? He asked the reindeer as the snow fell thick and fast. Dancer smiled. Whatever the weather, Santa always delivers. There is no home too hidden or animal too small. Boots, boomed Santa. Now time for takeoff. The sleigh slid forward, whoosh, and the wind whisked into the stormy sky. The holy girl blew them this way and that. Buckle up, bellowed Santa, struggling to hold the sleigh steady. First stop, the Arctic. In the snowy white, it was hard to see everyone's homes. We've got puzzles for the polar bears and walkie-talkies for the walruses, called Boots, and scooters for the seals, nodded Santa. In no time at all, they were ready for the takeoff once more. To Animation, they cheered. Santa shook his head. The river is too high to land. How can we get the gifts to the riverbank? But Boots had just the thing. With this, suggested Boots. Brilliant, smiled Santa. There were marbles for the monkeys, train sets for tree frogs, and clarinets for crocodiles. They lowered every gift, and soon it was time to head to the Sunday. souvenir. It was huge. How we find all the animals? Asked Boots. Look, exclaimed Santa. These footprints will lead us to them. So they tracked every tribe and delivered every present. Buckle up, Boots, called Santa as they hopped back into the sleigh. It's a long way to the windy winter woods. But when they got there, they flew into a terrible blizzard. I can't see the thing, declared Boots. Santa pointed. Let's land in that clearing. But it wasn't a clearing. It was a lake. Splosh went the sleigh. Oh no, shouted Santa. Don't worry, Santa. We'll help, called the beavers swimming up. And with a heave-ho, heave-ho, they pulled the sleigh free and rescued the presents. Oh, thank you, said Santa, scrumping up onto the snowy bank. You are so kind. But what a shame. The labels have run, exclaimed Mrs. Beaver. How will you know each present is for? Santa, his helpers, always knew, said Boots. He took a deep breath and then said, There's a bike for Badger, roller skates for Rabbit, and a saxophone for Squirrel. Great job, Boots, beamed Santa. Now we've just got to deliver the rest. From the tallest tree to the coziest underground burrow, Santa and Boots delivered the gift to us sweetly dreaming animals in the winter woods. But Boots had never felt happier until he noticed a time. Hurry, Santa, there are presents to deliver, and it's nearly dawn. I don't think we'll make it in time. Santa always delivers presents. Delivers, remember, said Dancer. And a sleigh sped around the rest of the world in record speed. As dawn arrived, they delivered their very last present gift and flew down towards the cozy lights of home. We made it, hooray! Cried Boots as they landed on the sparkling snow, but then he spotted one more present left in the sleigh. Oh no, he gasped. There's still one left we didn't deliver. Are you sure? Asked Santa. Check the label. Santa winked. I think you'll find that one is for you. And everyone cheered. Boots unwrapped the box, and there it was. My very own Jingle Bell, he beamed. Merry Christmas, everybody. The end. So, I hope you love that. A festive children's storybook called Santa Saves Christmas. It's about Santa and the elves and the dog named Boots. And the reindeers deliver presents to the animals from around the world. And I hope you enjoyed this video so far about Christmas stories. It seems quite perfect for children and family and friends to read, especially during bedtimes and in the winter holiday season. So that's it for all, and I wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But it's going to be another Christmas content next year on December 2024. Okay, so that's it for now, and remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification, and don't miss out the future contents. And also there's social links just below the video description. You can find me on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. You can support me on additional contents, and some of you might notice on story highlights on Instagram as well as. It'll be easy for you to find me there. Okay guys, so I'm about to head off now, and I hope you'll have a great Christmas holiday this year. And I'll see you next year for 2024. I hope you have a nice Christmas holidays from around the world, and have a nice day, and thank you very much.